world's coolest lamp, and I'm gonna show you why. This lamp is 3-in-1. First, it's a wireless charger, which is super convenient because my phone always has low battery. Next, there are 3 different color temperatures, which I can change with just one touch. And to dim the light, I just hold down. Lastly, my favorite part about the lamp is it's a Bluetooth speaker, so now I can jam out to all of my favorite songs. The quality of the speaker is insanely good, and it can actually get really loud. Maybe now I'll be motivated to do my homework.
Last week I did a thorough clean of my sister's room, and for those of you wondering if they kept it that way, well, this is what it looks like just a week later. Disappointing, I know. Anyway, it is time to prep this room for a complete room makeover, and as you can see here, this hook is carrying so much weight, and you can tell where they tried to hang it multiple times and the hook either broke or completely fell out. Then I found some really nasty surprises on walls behind picture frames and behind their bed. Anyway, then I vacuumed all the spider webs off the wall and spackled all the holes. And for those of you who Venmoed me money for this room makeover, I am so grateful and so touched. Thank you so much. Then it was time to tape up the walls and the floor, and that was my favorite part. Then I sanded down all the spackle, and for the tray of the paint, I like to put a plastic bag over it because it makes it so much easier to clean up. Like and follow for part 2.
Really cool LED spiral lamp. It modernizes the look of any room. It's dimmable, versatile, and has 3 levels of brightness for any space. If you're looking for a modern room addition, this is the lamp for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of watching me make over my sister's room. So after I prepped the room for painting, I went ahead to the store and chose a paint color, which was very difficult to do, but I finally settled on a color that I liked. And a disaster did end up happening with this color because after I was done putting it on the wall, it turned out to be super purple, which was kind of odd, but I did not like it. So I went ahead and painted the other 3 walls this lighter gray and then painted over the accent wall with this darker color. And then it was time to peel off the tape, which is always super satisfying, and I noticed that this window desperately needs to be cleaned. But here is the finished results of the painted wall, and I actually think it turned out really cute, and it's going to match the bedding that I bought, so I'm really excited to see that. Like and follow.
So these are the fairy lights that I ordered off of Amazon. It comes with 2 remotes, but you only need one to control both sets of lights. It only comes with the USB, so you do need the outlet connectors to turn them on. Also, you do not need to connect the string lights at all to each other. To change the lighting mode, you just hit the button 3 times and it'll change the sets of lights and sync them together. And to hang the lights, I use safety pins. The lights come with hooks on them, and you can sync the lights to the music, so it's pretty cool. Go grab some.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of watching me make over my sister's room. So in the last video, a lot of you were concerned as to why I was the one choosing the color. So my sisters were way too busy to come to the store with me. However, I did run the color by them first. And here is me with a super red face because I just carried an entire closet up 4 flights of stairs since it did not fit in the elevator. All this furniture is from IKEA. I love them so much because they're pretty cheap and super easy to build. I also got this dresser which came with a ton of weirdly shaped pieces, but it all ended up coming together nicely. And for those of you with OCD, look how perfectly this fits between the wall and the closet. Isn't that just so satisfying? Anyway, then I switched out the closet doors for some mirror doors, put up some curtains, and then this chair came with no instructions, so I had to wing it. To organize the shoes, I got some shoe racks, and I'll see you guys in part 4.
Office on a Budget Part 1. I got a couple vases from a local estate sale. They were $5 total, and I'm going to be painting these 3 because I didn't like the look of them. First, I went to Home Depot and got these paint samples. They were about $4 each, and then I went and got baking soda as well as some painting utensils from Dollar Tree. I decided to try the TikTok hack that makes your painted vases look like ceramic pots. So I go ahead and mix up my colors with the baking soda in order to make that effect. Next, I found these gemstones at Dollar Tree and I put them all over the pot just to give an added effect. And then I start painting the pot over the gemstones like this. Once that's done, I go ahead and move on to the next pot that I wanted to paint with this lovely beige color and do the same with the baking soda. For my final vase, I found these blue gemstones at Dollar Tree and decided to super glue them all over the entire vase. Once that's done, I grab a white color and paint it without the baking soda. I let them dry overnight and they're done. This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think.
Guys, so 2 weeks ago, my sister's room looked like this, but after a ton of hard work, cleaning, organizing, prepping, painting, and redecorating, I finally managed to completely transform this room. And I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you for 300,000 followers. Like, what? Is this even real? Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. It really means the world to me. And this is the complete room look, you guys. I love how all the colors really ended up coming together nicely. And I left most of the walls bare so that it wouldn't look too cluttered. I added some inexpensive fairy lights to this mirror to really transform this space into something unique. And of course, the closet mirrored doors make this small room look a lot larger than it actually is. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this transformation. Love you!
For a room tour, so here it is. And keep in mind I just moved in, so I still need to figure some things out. But over here, I got this cute jewelry holder from Amazon. Same with this one. Honestly, everything's from Amazon. This light from Amazon, and it's super cute and super bright. I could link everything, by the way. Not sure where I got this candle. But the skincare fridge I got from Urban, and I love it. It's definitely worth. The mirror I found on OfferUp. Got lucky with that. And then over here, the moon phase little gold thing I got from Amazon as well. Same with the letterboard, and then the hat is from Urban. But a lot of people are asking about the collage wall. This I got from Etsy. I couldn't link that, but I really love it. And then my desk.
We're skinning CDs to make them clear for a prop I need for a photo shoot I'm doing, so I thought I'd just do a tutorial. First, you want to grab your CD, and then you're going to grab some scissors and make a little slit. Then you want to grab some packing tape, and you're going to place the packing tape there and basically peel it off. ASMR in 3, 2, 1. That was not it. Anyways, you're gonna keep doing it until the CD is finally clear, and once it is, you can use it for your photo shoots. I had a couple extra left, so I'm gonna use these paint markers to draw on them and just put them in my room. I hung them on my window, and they look kind of snazzy. They even reflected rainbows on my room, which was cool. But yeah, I'm doing a shoot inspired by this album, so make sure to follow and like for the results.
Figure out what to do over here, so it's a mess, but my bed is actually up at the top.
Hey guys, just want to show you this nightstands from Target. I did these myself. I got my inspiration from Melissa Forever, and I can make a tutorial if you guys want it. This mirror is from Overstock. I'll have it linked below. This duvet cover is from Amazon. I also made this basketball plant, and I can make a tutorial too.
Amazon room and dorm decor part 2. This makes any bed so much more comfy. It's like a little mattress topper, and then you put your sheet over it and you suddenly have like a nice comfy bed. These acrylic hangers I think are so cute, so I like to keep a few of them at the front of my closet just for my favorite items. Not gonna lie, they're kind of pricey for hangers, so I just got one back. This light is super nice and convenient, especially for small places, because it can just totally pop down and pop up whenever you need it, and it's super bright. It also comes with this little sticker so you can attach it to the wall if you want. This really cute gold tissue box holder, you know, it's just a way to make your tissues fun. Nice rug that can go in a little bit of a smaller place. I got this one from my bathroom. Got some LED lights just to put around my bed headboard. And hanging plants are a great way to make your space cute when it's smaller though, because I mean they're just hanging from the ceiling, not taking up any light.
Welcome to day 1 of me turning this basic bedroom into something 10 times cooler. This is officially my new project. So, step 1 was emptying the room. It's full of every single thing that I own right now, so it took a long time. I also ended up doing some sorting out whilst I was doing this because, doesn't that always happen? So I also came to the conclusion that I didn't want this bed frame in here anymore, so I took the mattress out and I did actually manage to find an Allen key to take it down, which was such good luck. And then I was exhausted at this point. It was so hot today, and my boyfriend brought me a nice coffee home, which was so cute. I carried on vacuuming. There was bugs and just random stuff everywhere, but by this time it was about 8 p.m, so come back tomorrow to see what else I get up to. Welcome to day 2 of me turning this basic bedroom into something 10 times cooler. If you want to see my vision for the bedroom, then make sure you head over to my Insta story. I'll pop it on my highlights as well, but it's all over there. So I started my day with a trip to Homebase. Like I said in yesterday's video, I couldn't actually get hold of everything I needed because it was a Sunday and I needed some polyfiller, paint, and just random stuff like that. So I got it, continued sanding, and decided I should probably clean everything before I start polyfilling. So I grabbed some gloves, my cleaning products, and it was time to get to work. The plastic on the windows just had this random black stuff on it, and I just really don't know what it is, but this was super satisfying. So I did that and then got down to polyfilling. Now this actually took way longer than I expected because some of the holes were super deep. So I pretty much spent the rest of the day doing this, like waiting for it to dry, doing another layer, waiting for it to dry, and then I sanded it all down, ready for painting in the morning. So come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. to see me start painting. Bye! Day 3 of me turning this basic bedroom into something 10 times cooler. Now we hit a bit of a bump in the road today, but I'll explain that in tomorrow's video at 6 p.m. So I started with my coffee and it was time to prime. I wanted to make sure that everything was damp sealed before I painted because if you saw in the first video, there was a lot of kind of bubbling on the paint, crumbling away just because it's an older house. We're on the front by the sea, so it gets kind of battered by the elements. So this was essential. This took all morning and I just let it dry whilst I cleared up after myself. I vacuumed, which was essential. The room was getting a bit of a stay, and then I came back and did a second layer whilst trying to convince my boyfriend to build a balcony. There's a balcony. My dog tried too, but I don't think he was convinced. I then got a package in the afternoon, which was some new gym gear. This was so exciting. And that is pretty much all I got round to today. So come back tomorrow to see what's new.
feel that the grass will cut through mine. We've been dancing for so